Good morning, theme park screamers. Now, this wasn't actually planned, but it's the 5th of May 2025. Me and Jakey are back at Thorpe Park again. Why not? Bring it on. It's going to be a little bit cooler today. It's also bank holiday, so it's also blackout day for some of the passes. Let's go and get to the park and go on some of our favourites. We're on park! This is great. Like, got to the park today slightly earlier. They had right access cancellation, which is a bonus. Me and for Jakey as well, because it'll keep my device levels down a lot. And I'm very happy about that. A lot of the park Wi-Fi, which is completely free to utilise. First point of call though, I want coffee and go through activate my free sale cup. Coffee acquired, now sitting down outside the dome, waiting for the park to open up for the day. Jake and I are quite happy actually, chilled out. Taking it easy, we're going to take it one ride at a time today. We're probably going to do Jack's Charge first if it's open first thing, because it's one of those rides we quite like doing it. And one of those quite rare ones to do. First one of the day, Jack's Charge! One of Jake's favourites actually. Thrillseeker fish. How was Jack's Charge? That was good fun. Is that good as well? We're going to go and do the flying fish because again it's got no queue and it's quite early in the morning. It's also going to get down to the fish. So we're not in the park, so down to the flying fish. Flying fish flips. I like that, look like that. Oh, and you can put a guess he's on my jumper. He's secure, but he can go on to some of the bigger rides on here as well. Talking of which, just on the flying fish, I think he liked that one, it's one of his favourites. I'm going to head around towards what used to be my favourite coaster here, until of course I'm in Hyperia, which is the Swarm. The Swarm opened in 2012 here at Thorpe Park. It's a B&M wing rider, and I love the coaster. I'm actually going to hit my 302nd on the coaster today. Okay, head around to the Swarm. Row 3 outside seat, perfect way to start the day here at Thorpe Park on the Swarms. I do quite like the coaster. It's one of those, since I'm in Hyperia, obviously just dropped down my rank here a little bit to one of the two here at the park. But something that is quite useful is having this open. Let's go have a look at the Swarm bunker. We've got some drink there, £3 a bottle of drink. We've got some money. Lovely doggy plush, she's quite cute. Swarm bear, got all those at home. Jumper is very spirit dirty. Kind of style material, that t-shirts, pricing. That cap got that one at home, I've got that one as well. That's quite a few. Do you like the resins there? £18 the resins. Got that one. Next up, we're going down to the Thorpe Park Safe Zone, which is aka the Walking Dead ride. Now I can't film beyond this point, but I'll give you my full review as I come out of this spooky attraction. Off of the Walking Dead, the ride there, I do appreciate the fact that Thorpe Park staff are very accommodating. It's not my cup of tea ride, let's just say. I had to be very careful on there with my triggers and stuff like that, but it's not too bad. And I'm glad the fact it brings out into the main shop itself. Let's look at some of this year's merch. Thing obviously in this year's stuff, you've got the colouring book. I have actually got that with me today. Got some new pens. Pens, colouring book there. £6 loads of pins, a wall of pins, including the new train ones this year. Pins obviously vary depending on what you're getting. Backpacks, I have my whole backpack on my back today. On all various other bits of merchandise, including these bears, which are now £6 each. Stuff, you've got all the pet merchandise here, blankets, sorry, it's good to be chilly. More Thorpe Park socks there for some prices. Hoodies, bags, water bottles, caps, all different colours. Just had a bit of downtime in the arcade. I took the picture before I filmed this bit. 5 quid over 2p, I'm a bit of a pro at those. My plan is to now take the last train on the ghost train, and then I'm going to stop for some lunch. I've got my colouring book in my backpack, so I'm going to actually try out the National Cafe once I'm done on ghost train and have some lunch as well. Anyway, let's go take the last train. Station. sitting on the green bus highways after I'm going to sleep. Not bad ride actually. My sister will do go haywire now, so it's always good to stop and have some lunch, sit and have some lunch, find the spot, put it from home, and grab coffee as well from there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the 4th December about 2 o'clock, and then go from there. Rides are a bit up and down because of the weather, so yeah, how my day. So we're going to have some lunch. Obviously Hyperion at the moment is currently down. It's interesting to see actually, like her being down for a change. But I am going to go have a look in the Hyperion and take you guys on into the Hyperion, located on Fearless Valley. See what's new for this year, merchandise wise. Got that one on. Really naughty. Hazel cap at both of them. Mugs. Ooh, what's these? I like these. I do like those. Look. Ooh, I like that. I like all the heroes and stuff. I've actually got that jumper at home. I've actually got one on. Really. About 60 plus discount. This is nice, but I can't just throw £70 for the discount for it. As you can see there was quite a bit of merchandise in the Hyperion. I also had the colouring book, it's in my bag though. And I quite love colouring it in and making my own designs up, doing my own kind of thing. But yeah, it's weird. It's a shame though. Hopefully next week she'll be open. I can get back on her again. So I've saved life a little bit. Weather's improved a little bit, which is good. Please don't put it in the poncho because it's like I'd rather have those on me than not have those on me. We're going to go do the 4th December, which is the 3 o'clock show. We're going to do that and then keep on going. As I say, we're going to keep on riding. So anyway, down to the 40. Thorpe Park credits your team there on the 4th December after getting people out who are being responsive. Not too bad actually. Anyway, yes, I've got poncho. I left walkthroughs at home this morning. But it's not going to stop me going on the ride, so I'm going to go on to Nevis Inferno. May as well do front row while I can. So I'm timed out for like me can't even count my ride count. So you guys, that was my 200th goal in Nevis Inferno, and I got the front row, so double bonus to me there. If you like the coaster, it's not one of my favourites here at Thorpe Park, but it is up there at solid number 4 on park. So yeah, very happy about that. Give my 200th go on Nevis Inferno. On to the next ride. See, it's Jakey Cat reporting live at Thorpe Park. We're going to go again on The Walking Dead The Void. I'm not scared. Ooh. James, give me that look. Oi, zombies, they fuck over alone. I went too bad second time there on Walking Dead. We had the back row this time as well, so cool. And we had that to the finale, so again, not too bad. Not a bad ride actually there on Walking Dead. I'm going to have a boy race on my hands. They share their names. I think we're going to actually go and see if we can go on to Mercedes or the Ferrari. You'll know. If you guys have watched it for a while. Basically, Jakey calls the 3 document cars after Formula 1 teams. Red's Ferrari, green Mercedes, blue Red Bull. We won't drive a Red Bull, apparently, because he doesn't like them. We're going to go and do the... It's the Mini Grand Prix! Well, in the red, we got Lewis Hamilton, we got George Russell in the Mercedes, and we got Max Verstappen in the blue. Max Verstappen has crashed! Oh no! I repeat, he's crashed! We also watched Lewis take this one for Mercedes, but Lewis Hamilton's there behind him. That's probably the worst, like the worst I've had on that for a while. Not too bad, but yeah. Guys, if you're going on this ride on Dodgers, please be careful. Don't go head on and then behind someone at the same time, because it can cause issues for people. So yeah, other than that, not too bad. Let's go and see what's in the Colossus shop. That's new merchandise for this year. Colossus shop. All the shops have got the infamous ice cream. I would definitely recommend the mint Cornettos. What's those? Price of Royal Plus discount. Lots of drink. Caps, do like that. Pens, got some pen £3, got bears. Mugs. That t-shirt's really nice, I really like that. Not bad for £18. So shape bottle. It's really nice stuff this year. Rush there. Motor ride. And 15 minutes. So there's space on the S list. Right there on Rush. I haven't done it much this season. So it's one of those. It's underestimated ride as well. I was on side A this time, so I was on the middle left side in my opinion. Pretty good ride. Anyway, I've got about 25 minutes left of my day. Here, I've got 2 more flats, so I'm going to get home today. So you got my Jakey. Oh, hi, Striker. There you go. Why not? Too bad. You like it, don't you? It's always good when I can take little thrill seekers on the rides as well. Talking of that, we're going back on the fly fish, aren't we? Back on the fly fish for a second go today. Monkey. Cheeky. Anyway, go on fly fish. We're round 2. Jakey Luke. Yes. How many times have you been on the fish today? 3. How else have you been on each time? 5. Thanks to the ride ops there who actually let Jake ride all 3 times as well today, so it's really good. Head up to the top, I'm going to wrap up this vlog and then head myself back home. But don't worry, I'm back in 11 days time. So that brings us to the end of today's video here from Thorpe Park Resort. Have I had a good day? Yes. Am I going to be in my shoulders tomorrow? Possibly, but I'm not going to let it get to me. I've had a really good one. Yes, I've not done many of the big rides because obviously when you're here a lot like I am, sometimes it's nice to have a break from the big rides and do some of the small stuff for a change. I've only done big ride rides, the Swarm, Nemesis Inferno and the Rush. Everything else I've been on with Jake, so Jake's done quite a few rides as well today. Anyway, if you haven't done the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done this already, and I'll see you next week. I'm saying the shark. See you guys then, keep riding, keep streaming. Bye guys!